How can I avoid ISF penalties for hiking gaiters? Hey there, international trade warriors. Today we're diving deep into a scene that's all too familiar for many importers, the dreaded ISF penalties. And just to keep things interesting, we'll explore this through the lens of wait for it hiking gaiters. Yup, you heard that right. First things first, what the heck is an importer security filing, ISF? The ISF is the documentation that customs requires from you before you import goods into the United States. Think of it as a pre-entry checklist that protects your beloved hiking gaiters, or frankly, any cargo you plan to move. You can't just roll up with your goods and expect customs to let them in without a proper filing, folks. Now, why hiking gaiters, you ask? Well, they're these nifty pieces of gear that keep your legs dry and protected from the wilderness. But imagine if you imported a whole bunch of these beautifully crafted gaiters and dropped the ball on your ISF. Those precious products could end up stuck in customs, and you'd be left with nothing but the sad thought of soggy socks. Ah, the pitfalls of ISF. One wrong step and you're staring down the barrel of penalties. Common mistakes include incorrect or incomplete information. Remember, customs looks for exact details, like the manufacturer, product description, and even the value of the items. If you say your gaiters are cool stuff instead of waterproof hiking gaiters, that won't cut it. So, why exactly do penalties happen? When you file your ISF late, or not at all, you're essentially putting a big hold sign on your precious hike gear. Customs has their rules that you wouldn't want to test. Late filings can result in penalties that range from hundreds to thousands of dollars, definitely enough to give you a headache that rivals hiking up a steep mountain. Lucky for you, I brought some rock-solid tips to avoid these penalties like a pro. First up, make your ISF filing a priority. Submit it at least 24 hours before your cargo sets sail. Next, double-check your details, get the product descriptions right. It's like checking your hiking gear list before a trek. You don't want to get halfway up the mountain and realize you forgot your gaiters. Another lifesaver? Hiring a customs broker. These are the savvy navigators of the international trade world. They can help you with all the paperwork and ensure your ISF is filed correctly. Hiring the right broker means you can focus on what really matters, planning your next epic hike while your gaiters are on their way to you. One more thing to keep in mind. Respond quickly to any messages from customs. Ignoring notices about your ISF can lead you down a slippery slope of penalties. Think of it as needing to charge your phone before a hike. You want to be fully prepared and responsive to the surroundings. In the end, compliance isn't just a legal obligation, it's your ticket to smooth sailing, or hiking, through the customs jungle. When you do it right, your goods pass smoothly, and you can focus on conquering mountain trails without worrying about customs holds. So there you have it. By following these tips, you can avoid those pesky ISF penalties and get your gaiters on your feet instead of stuck in a customs limbo. Remember, in the world of international trade, preparation is key, and with the right mindset, you'll breeze through those regulations like a pro. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share with your fellow international traders, and remember to subscribe for more great content on customs brokerage and international trade. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we'll cover even more tips and tricks to keep your trading ventures smooth and penalty-free. Disclaimer note below. Happy hiking!